just brings it. Wow! In this video, I'm going to be testing the Hohem iSteady M7, one of the latest mobile phone gimbals on the market. This gimbal is $300 at the time of this recording. So without further ado, let's open the box and put it to the test. Oh, it comes with a carrying case right off the bat. That's a cool touch. I mean, at this price, they should have a carrying case. Ooh, this thing is looking good. It looks gorgeous. It comes with USB cables. I'm assuming this one is connecting the gimbal to the phone and this one for charging. It comes with a tripod included. Very good quality tripod. And this is the gimbal itself. This thing has a solid build quality. I like it. These top parts are metal. We have a nice grip on the handle. I really like the color choices here. The design is nice. Okay, it's gonna be something like this. It's very light. I mean, I was expecting it to be a little bit heavier, but it's actually very light. On the top, we have this AI tracker, which is a LED light and also a AI tracking. This is gonna be a game changer for the gimbals because using this tracker, it's gonna be able to track wherever you go, so you don't have to frame it all the time. And also we have the control module back here, and you can actually detach it like this, so you're able to control the gimbal on the distance and remotely. And also you can just take it out like this and use it like a selfie stick. Actually gives you the option to get like more creative shots using this. And one interesting thing about this gimbal is a 360 spin. Usually gimbals are like going around 350 degree, but this one is a 360 degree without any stops. I've worked with many gimbals and that's actually annoying. So I'm glad that that's not an issue here. So it does have locks for each part of the gimbal, so that's cool. So just make sure everything is unlocked before you turn on the gimbal. And also this part, you can go vertical or horizontal. So you can just turn it like this if you want to record vertical. I put my phone in here. Let's turn it on. So right now it is on and the gimbal is working fine. That's a pretty good balance right there. I like it. And it supports up to 500 grams of weight, which is really huge for like the gimbal of this size. So we have this button in the back, so it's gonna have multiple functions. So right now it's locking and it's not moving. And if I let it go, it's just gonna follow. The movement is very smooth. So this is the control unit right here. It shows all the functions that are working right now, and it's actually touch screen, so you can change everything using your touch, and it gives you the statics of each motor balancing, and we can switch between different modes. And this one follows all the way through, and the PF just gonna hold the horizon line. It's not gonna move that. Okay, that's cool. And we have the POV shot, so basically however you turn it, it's gonna do the POV shot. And also you have the custom mode, and we can also change the functions of this roller right here. We can put it on focus, so if you change this, it's gonna adjust the focus, or we can put it on tilt. So as you can see, it's gonna do the tilt using this roller right here, and we can change it to roll as well. So it's gonna do the roll right there. If I hold it, it's gonna turn on that LED light up there. And we can also adjust the color temperature and the settings of this light, and it's actually a RGB light. I can actually change the color temperature. It's 6500 right now. I can go warmer, and we can adjust the brightness as well. So you can lower it down and go up to 100%. And you can also go to the RGB mode. So I can change the color, pretty much change the color however we like it. I mean, the light is not super powerful, but it's there. And I can change the color on pretty much any color on the spectrum. I mean, it's a really small light. I guess it's nice to have, but it's not really bright. If you have it or no. I mean, it's good to have it than not to have it, but anyway. And we also have some scenario settings in the remote. You can do the rotation, you can select the speed, and it's just going to do a rotation. When you select that, I'm just going to exit, and it goes back to its original spot. We also have a wide angle. Oh, so basically when you're recording a wide angle view, the camera is gonna pick up this motor in the video. So it's gonna be in the video and blocking the video. So you need to go to the menu and select the wide angle, and it's just gonna take that motor to the back, so it's not gonna block the camera. That's a really nice feature, I like it. Next up, we have the panorama setting as well. So you can select 180 degree, 360 degree, or custom mode, and it's gonna do it for you. 120 degree VR mode. Oh, it's gonna record 360 horizontal and 360 vertical for the VR mode. That's cool. Start shooting, and it's gonna do the rotation. It's gonna take pictures on each side, and you're gonna have a full panorama when it's done. And we also have an option for time lapse as well. And you can actually adjust some robotic moves for this gimbal as well with the A/B set. And let's say I'm gonna be like this for the B. I'm gonna set it. So it's gonna go back to the A position in 30 seconds. So it's gonna go to the A position. So that's a pretty like robotic move if you wanna have like recording of same thing in different scenarios. You have that option as well, which is really cool for content creators. You can also adjust the speed of the rotation and everything. And there's actually a mode button. So if you press it, it will change between different modes for the gimbal. So that just makes it easy. And also we have the joystick here on the remote, and also the record button as well. And also on the side, you have option for more attachments. So if you want to install, I don't know, the microphone, light, you can do that on the side here. Yeah, now I can control the zoom using this remote. If I want to zoom in or zoom out, I can do it right here. Super easy. Okay, so if I want to start the AI tracking, I need to do this gesture. Okay, it was fast. Oh, okay, now it's following me like that. Oh, so, and the tracking is actually pretty good. It doesn't lose me if I go on this side. So when it lost me, it just goes back, and that's pretty good. And it doesn't lose the side. So if I go fast, wow, that thing really tracks very well. That's a really good tracking, in my opinion. Hide maybe behind this. It lost, okay, and it found me again. So that working really fast. I'm impressed with that tracking. This is the best tracking that I've seen so far. And if I want to stop the tracking, I just show the palm of my hand, and it's gonna stop tracking me. That's cool. So let's say I want to hold the frame right here. I'm gonna ask it to hold it. Okay, now the frame is like, so it's not gonna follow me wherever I go. The frame is controlled by the gimbal, and if I want to get out of that, I just do it again, and it's really fast in recognizing the gestures. It doesn't take much time for it to recognize. So it does actually do the shutter as well. So this thing do the shutter. So we can actually start and stop the recording using the gesture as well. So if I do this, it's gonna start recording. Yeah, it is recording right now. That's cool. I never seen something like that in other gimbals. So if you hold the frame and you move to some side, other side of the frame, you're basically telling the gimbal you want to be in that side of the frame, and then you start the tracking. It's gonna keep you on that side. It's not gonna put you in the center. That's the thing. And if you want to reset that, you need to hold the frame again, come in the middle, stop like right in the middle, and then put it out of the frame, and it's gonna put you wherever you want to be in the frame. That's a smart move. I get it now. It's actually pretty good, because I don't always want to be in the middle of the frame, and I want to be able to adjust it however I like. That's a really good function. So gesture control works really good. So let's try and see if it works with the native app. Right now I have my native app open. Let's see if it's gonna be tracking me. Okay. All right, so the tracking doesn't need to be in the Hohem app, and it works with the native, your phone native camera app as well. I just found a really cool feature. Oh my god, this is an awesome feature. On the remote actually shows the tracking of the AI tracker. Damn. So I can monitor what the tracking sees. I don't know if it's a good function or not, because I want to see if I'm in the frame or not what the AI tracker sees. Let me know in the comment if you think that option is useful. I'm curious to know, because in my opinion, it doesn't give me any information that I want to know. So overall, the weight of this gimbal is pretty good, even with the phone on it. And the motors are not hot. I used to have the Hohem M6, and after a while, this motor gets super hot and it stops recording. I couldn't even record for like half an hour with that one. But this thing, it's not even hot. It shows the motor are actually powerful. And the gimbal is really smooth and easy to use if you want to record like a smooth videos. That's pretty awesome. I like it. There is no issues using this gimbal so far, and we can really get creative shots like this. And even if I can extend it, so in this extended position, damn, that's a huge range of possibilities with this extension. You can do the POV shot. So this is the POV. One of the best gimbals that I ever had. Damn. It is super easy to do the vertical as well. And on top of it, it has a screw hole, so you can add more attachments as well. If you want to add a microphone or light as well, you can add it here, because it can hold up to 500 grams. All right, so that was the test for the Hohem M7, and I'm really impressed. This is a really powerful gimbal for the cell phones, and it works flawlessly without any issues. The AI tracking works fine. We have a really great app that controls everything. It has a detachable remote control, so you can just set it somewhere and record your videos without the need to actually control everything using the gimbal. That's really great for the content creators like me. If you want to record like TikTok videos, you can just put it on the gimbal and it's gonna follow you wherever you go. And that's a huge plus. And the gesture control works flawlessly. It's a really capable tracker, and it tracked me without any issues. And we have a lot of features, controls, and functions in this gimbal that it covers everything. And everything is working with the native app as well, without the need of the Hohem app. So that's a huge plus for me, because I don't want to install any other apps. And the AI tracking works, zoom works, start to stop works, everything works with the native app. So that's a huge plus. And also I found out why the video feed of the AI tracker is useful, because in this tracking mode, so you can double tap on different objects and it's going to track that object. So that's why this function is included, so you can track different objects, different people using the remote control. And I think it's, if you want to get a gimbal, this is actually a great gimbal for the price. I'm going to tag this gimbal in the description if you want to get it for yourself. Let me know what you think about this gimbal. If you have any question, I will answer them in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe before you go.